Answer. I'm Lizzie, the High Priestess. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. The notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. Couches and beds. So if someone's at a furniture place, someone's looking at furniture. Someone could be in the living room looking at someone else's furniture. So you're visiting someone. The visitations have to be inside because it's cold out. Also, I feel like there's a psychiatrist. There's a psychiatrist sitting on a table. She's looking at a computer. There's a psychiatrist with a lot of paperwork. There's a psychiatrist that needs to schedule in an appointment. It could be a doctor too. You're just scheduling an appointment. Someone could work as a receptionist. All right. The receptionist is having a bad day, by the way. I just thought I'd say that. All right. Bad days could be contagious. Be careful. Right? Don't take out your anger on other people. By the way, I have to say that. Also, Cancer, you're being emotional about something. The Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. There's a lot of things that you're holding inside that you're not saying. Okay? Also, the Star card and the Tower card. What happened? Okay, something interrupted your healing process. The Seven of Wands reversed. All right, something really pissed you off. I feel like someone got jealous out of nowhere, whether it's you or somebody else. I feel like we got a hater. There's a hater. Or I don't know. I think you might not like this receptionist. You might know her. You don't like her. Or I don't know. They're not working with your schedule or something like that. Also, I feel like someone shows up where this receptionist is at and starts fighting them. What the fuck? Like someone's fighting, like also it could be a bank or something like that. Someone shows up at the bank and they're like acting out some way about their money or something like that. Something happened about the money. Someone's arguing with someone in the reception area. There's an argument that like ensued out of nowhere. My head hurts. I feel like someone hit someone in their head right here. Also, be careful if you are a receptionist. I think you could have hit your head on the cabinet or something like that. Be careful. Look up. This could be football too. The school nurse. Was there a fight in school? Also, I see someone breaking up a fight. Like I said, like someone's a receptionist or a nurse or something like that. There was a fight. You're like putting ice packs or something on a kid or something like that. If you're security or the school nurse, something like that. You're hearing about this fight or someone's calling you and telling you that there was a fight. The Six of Swords. Yeah, there's a kid right here. There's a kid fighting. There's a kid that punched the kid in the face. The Four of Wands. These two kids walking right here. And there's like the bully right here, the Queen of Cups. The World card. Someone recorded this too? Also, you can actually be dealing with a Karen, with a Yolanda, uh, with a Wanda. You know, if we have to name it in what's it, an Asian name with Sammy, I don't know, because every race has a Karen. All right, Mexicans got the Yolanda. There's always like in the zodiac sign, there's always a sign too that is the lower vibrating part of that zodiac sign, and you're like, I don't like you. Like, how are you a Cancer? You're so problematic. Like, we be cool people. Why are you always trying to cause fights? You're not a cancer. You're a disease. Oh, wow. I feel like there's a fight behind verbal. It was a verbal fight at first. Okay, because I get the strength card and the Prince of Pentacles. Also, I feel like if a kid is bullying another kid, here comes another kid to defend that other kid. Like, this kid is helping these other kids from not touching that kid. Like, someone comes at the neck of the moment to rescue a kid. Like, Big Sister is here. Like, Big Sister's beating somebody's ass right here. Big Sister done beat everybody's ass behind anybody trying to touch my little brother. Also, I feel like this is elementary. I don't know what's going on, but this is like an elementary fight right here or something like that. Or this happened to you when you were a kid. But I feel like somebody here, like, they were picking on your little cousin or picking on your little brother or something like that. And these little kids didn't know that they had an older sister, older cousins, older siblings, or whatever. And here comes Big Sis, and she starts beating the shit. I'm sorry, I don't condone violence, but this is what I'm actually seeing out of the cards. I'm sorry if I'm not showing you the cards. I just, do my thing. But this is what I see. Like, mom out of nowhere. Also, someone also remembers when someone stuck up for them when they were a kid. A girl stuck up for somebody right here and like beat up a bunch of boys or put a bunch of boys in check and everything. Don't be touching my little sister. Hey, don't be touching her. Or like, you'd be surprised who comes at your aid. I feel like Big Dog comes to help you when you were a kid. This is memories. You don't want this to ever happen to you. The Star card and the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they didn't know like this kid or whatever. They come from like a bunch of stars or something like that. They come from like a family of healers or something like that. Family. This kid is related to someone that's important. Or comes from someone that is important, and some people know about it. I'm just telling you, as far as your child, I feel like something like this might happen, but your child is going to be okay because I feel like someone comes like telling you someone comes to defend the little kid and like is like you're not gonna be picking on my little brother, on my little sister, like little Big Sis is here. Like, yeah, who did it? And I feel like this is a very significant lesson in somebody's life, like on all sides. Like, you never know when you're like picking on the wrong one. And that little wrong one has a lot of important people right behind their back. Like, don't be picking on the little one because you can. Someone responds for that little person. But I feel like as far as your kid, like it doesn't matter if it's like it could be just someone that actually likes them or don't like the situation right there. They go on like someone like there's a little kid, there's a bully that's about to get beat up behind trying to bully somebody else. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, they try to do something. The Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. I don't know. I hear someone saying, "Oh, you're so quick to throw him, but you're not quick to take him, right?" Oh yeah, you was cool bullying whoever you had to bully, but now when you meet your match, all of a sudden you're crying. This reminds me of the part of like Raising Cannon. And sorry, I don't condone violence, but y'all know some of us are raised straight from the fucking hood. It should be different right there. Reminds me of the part where he was crying because someone took his dog, beat his ass, and so his mom gave the little boy a sock and told him to fill it up with quarters. And he went back and he beat the shit out of that kid. And it was like the neighborhood bully. He was always beating up people, like really hurting them, like punching them, body slamming them, and kicking them and everything. And then they finally meet their match, or finally the little one had enough, and he goes, the monster comes out. Someone's going to find out this is why you don't provoke the little guy. That little guy has a fucking beast inside of them. Anyways, I don't condone violence, but this is what I see. The little guy is really the big guy.